Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Carrasco pauses. 1-1 on its way. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
In the second spot.
Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Maben on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Martinez at the track. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second. He'll try for third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. 1 out and a runner on third. And he's safe. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after the slider.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired. 2 down now. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tap foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Cameron Maybin takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cameron Maybin.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the throw is too late, and Kinsler is safe at the plate. Nick Castellanos will get his first cuts here.
Nick Castellanos.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's...
And that ball gets by him. And it is a run. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Designated hitter,
C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Hit high and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Tigers have opened it up even further. It's now 4-0. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Mike Napoli stands in for the first time. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Martinez. He's got it one away. Number 30 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit in. Jose Iglesias will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Miguel Cabrera stands in. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. J.D. Martinez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hops this one up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ian Kinsler will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Ian Kinsler.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Cameron Maiden.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will... Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Yan Gomes is ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Rajay Davis stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Shot towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box, C.J. Cron. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Maben, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Throw to second is by him and on into left field. J.D. Martinez will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Scorched to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ian Kinsler.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Kipnis.
The left fielder, number 4.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is in the air out to right field. Brantley moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Coming over for it here is Maben, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Juan Uribe is into the box for his second at-bat.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapped out in front of home. Martinez gonna have to hurry. 1 away. Yan Gomes is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's set. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Rajay Davis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Victor Martinez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. And taken in out there for the first out. C.J. Cron steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. A man at third with 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder,
Odubel Herrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard. A
little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley has a beat on it. 2 down. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jose Iglesias digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Jason Kipnis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Mike Napoli will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 30.
First offering on its way. Number 30 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A barehanded pickup. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now. One Uribe will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on. It's right. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. J.D. Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Josh Tomlin will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Ian Kinsler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Cameron Maybin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. On the ground to the left side. Uribe's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Francisco Lindor steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Rajay Davis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
number 44, Daniel Norris.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
That smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nick Castellanos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. C.J. Cron steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brantley has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jose Iglesias will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here as they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as this lead got even wider. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 30 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jason Kipnis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 30 steps into the box.
Number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Jose Ramirez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. From the stretch. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Juan Uribe steps in now. Bruce Rondon will come in now working with it. Santana will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cameron Maben. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
For Detroit, the left fielder, number 4.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Brantley is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Victor Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Nick Castellanos tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ronnie Chisenhall will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mariano Valdez will come in now working with it.
Number 4, Mariano Valdez. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yunel Escobar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Brantley is there now as Escobar is a flyout victim to lead off the ball game.
In the second spot.
Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Uribe comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Freddie Freeman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Uribe in foul ground, 2 gone. Mike Trout set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 30 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, and he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
Batting third,
Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right now.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Albert Pujols will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will get his first cuts here.
Cole Calhoun.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Justin Upton stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Not close, it's 2-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Number 30 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1, and Weaver's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Jose Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Johnny Giavotella steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Hit hard to short. Lindor is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons stands into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Juan Uribe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Up with a drive, third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Mike Napoli settles into the box for his first chance.
Mike Napoli.
Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yan Gomes digs in here for his first appearance. Weaver comes set. First pitch on the way. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Rajay Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And Weaver goes to first here. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Michael Brantley stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Jason.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Carlos Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Juan Uribe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Weaver into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has it in his tracks. 1 down. Mike Napoli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The catcher, number
Into
10.
the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a good slider from Weaver that time for the first strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great slides.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Johnny Giavotella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now, carving him up. Francisco Lindor will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Weaver looks in. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And Weaver goes to first here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Jason Kipnis will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And a relay home, and he is in there. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Mike Trout will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now he gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Up next for the
Cole Calhoun ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Ramirez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Juan Uribe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
To first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Perez.
Justin Upton with the solo home run. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. Carlos Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Tommy Hunter is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Johnny Giavotella digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Giavotella.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Yunel Escobar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cody Allen will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside.
And that ball gets by him.
1 and 2.
And it is a run. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Napoli is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. Yan Gomes digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the 1st out. Rajay Davis ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Giavotella on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the. Albert Pujols ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's 1 away. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the ground up the middle, Lindor takes it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Michael Brantley strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Calhoun. 1 away. Jason Kipnis will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hot shot to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 30 steps into the box.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. It looks pretty good out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Jose Ramirez has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Carlos Perez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Zach McAllister will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's popped up now towards short right field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
Now batting.
Johnny Giavotella gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the air to right center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Juan Uribe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Juan.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And reined in 1 away. Mike Napoli will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Brian Morris will come on in relief as he'll make his bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun moves over, and that retires the side. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Davis at the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Mike Trout digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In tied at 93, ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Brantley shading to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Albert Pujols digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. First delivery to him on the way. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead. Justin Upton comes forward once more. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. This is in the air to right. Brantley is there, 2 down. The throw to third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Francisco Lindor brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Rajai Davis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Brantley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Back to first, a double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Just